Biggest lead of the game for the Legends is right now with 6:38 to go in the third, 79-70 Texas. As we welcome you back inside the Chiles Center, Gareth Kwok with Devon Pouncey, and we are extremely pleased to have the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, Chauncey Billups, joining us here on Fox 12 Plus. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing, man?
We're doing well.
Doing well.
How are you enjoying yourself here at UP and enjoying some remix basketball?
I love coming to these games, man. I mean, it's a lot of fun. The atmosphere is great, obviously, but just being able to check in, you know, and watch our guys get out here and hoop has been awesome.
You've had a lot of turnover, a lot of guys that have been up and down, obviously, on the floor right now. You got Ashton Hagans, Baji here. What's it been like being able to have this remix team here and have guys that have been available on two-way contracts or guys that are just earning their way to come up and play with you on the Blazers?
It's been an awesome advantage. You know, we've had to live through not having a team, you know, and not allowing and having our guys be available to get the development that they can get on this court, you know. So you get Chris Murray is able to come down and play for a little bit. You look at what it does to his confidence, and all the other guys as well, Ibu, Baji, all of these guys. Ashton's come up and played some great games for us. So it's just it's an awesome tool for us.
Now, what have you seen from the development in Ryan Rupert, who got a lot of run with the remix early on in the season, and there you go, you're plugging him in, and he's knocking down some threes.
Well, I think Roops has probably benefited the most from any of our players, being able to come here and play with so much confidence, and then be able to step on the big court, you know, with the big guys and play with the same confidence regardless. It's been a really good time.
As Condon throws it down with the left hand, and you talked about it before, how Roops is one of the hardest workers on the team, and what are some of the things that maybe a lot of fans don't see when he's putting in that work?
Well, Roops he's in our gym every night. You know, if we don't have a game that night, you can count on him to be in there working on his game and not just shooting little spot-up shots and, you know, in there kind of, no, he is in there getting a real workout in and working on the shots that he's going to see in the games and watching games and asking questions. I mean, he's very, very serious about this game.
Obviously, this being the inaugural season for the Rip City Remix, I want to take it back to last April when you first heard the announcement that you were going to have a G League team available to the Blazers organization here as an affiliate. What was kind of your instant reaction?
Well, I was very happy. You know, it's one of the things when I was announced to coach, it was one of the things that I said we need in a major way, you know, so I fought for it for quite a while. And when it finally came true, I was just so happy. I was happy for the organization, for the cities, for the fans, and more importantly, our players, you know, to be able to come here and develop.
Chauncey Billups joining us here on Fox 12 Plus. Pinson into the lane, and he gets the friendly bounce. And just what have you been most impressed about with Jim Moran and the coaching staff with Rip City and what they have done with your guys?
Well, you know, Jimmy Moe, what I call him, he's been awesome. He's been awesome, you know, and the whole staff has. I mean, I thought it was really important that, you know, they were at our training camp, you know, at the start of the season. They were with us even before training camp because it's important to have that synergy. You know, you want these guys to be able to play in a game today, and then if we need them tomorrow, be able to play. So the name of the plays are important. How the style in which you play is important. The concepts and principles. We have to all be on the same page with that. You know, so he's done a really good job. He's been a great partner in this.
You talk about the synergy, and I just can't help but notice you got a bunch of your guys that are here today supporting the remix, and you got a relatively young team in the Blazers, and I think there's been sort of a connectedness between the Blazers and the remix guys, and I think in part because they're all still around the same age. How's it been to just see from top to bottom all of these guys really come together and get along?
Well, you look at it today, like you say. I mean, most of our players are here today. They're coming to support all the guys that they see. We see each other in the facility all the time. Some of these guys go back and forth from different teams. Some of these guys went on our training camp. Tajay had a 10-day. I mean, it's all one family. It really is. And you see that today when guys haven't played a back-to-back game. We have an off day today. Everybody's here to come and support the family.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's beautiful.
Knox checks out as Chauncey Billups is joining us here on Fox 12+. Here's Jay-Z and Gortman trying to find somebody open with 5 to shoot. Gortman spinning, trying to stay with it. Scoop layup, missed it. And here comes Alatishe for Texas. Jackson for 3, and that's good.
Nice shot there by Jackson in transition, getting a clean open look, knocking it down the three-pointer. The Legends starting to get him to drop. Both teams been a bit cold from 3 throughout the course of this game.
There's Tajay Moore banking it in. The first remix player to be called up to the Blazers. What did you see in Tajay in his 10-day deal earlier this year?
Well, I mean, you guys see it a lot more than I do, but just, you know, he's explosive.
Yeah.
His toughness, his grit. He was pretty vocal for us, you know, when he got his opportunities. He got a chance to play against LeBron James. Something that he can always talk about for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
that's a pretty cool debut, right?
Right.
How about Ashton Hagans? Ashton has kind of become a fan favorite around here. He was a G League All-Star player for the remix, but has gotten his opportunity to come up and earn a 10-day and then get that to turn into a 2-way contract. How's it been being able to see him develop?
Been happy for Ashton, man. You know, I really have. We spent some time with him over the summer. I just think the mentality that he possesses is perfect. It's perfect. I think he's an NBA player. You know, he brings a defensive toughness that you need, a playmaking toughness that you need from a point guard.
Hey, Coach, thanks so much for stopping by. Good luck tomorrow against Boston.
Thank you.
Chauncey Billups joining us here on Fox 12+. We'll be back after this.